Ever feel mentally foggy, like you are not quite all there? Today, we are going to talk about something that affects so many people, yet is often misunderstood: brain fog. Let's break it down. What causes it, and how neurorehabilitation can help clarify. Hey everyone, I'm Rachit, a physiotherapist here at Next Step Physio and Neurorehab Clinic. Stick around for some practical tips at the end. So what exactly is brain fog? It's a term people often use to describe a range of cognitive issues: poor concentration, feeling mentally cloudy, or being forgetful. It's not a medical condition in itself, but it can be a symptom of several underlying issues. These could be neurodegenerative diseases like Parkinson's, post-stroke recovery, chronic stress, or even sleep deprivation. Now that we know what it is, let's dive into why it happens. A disruption in brain function causes brain fog. This could occur due to chemical imbalances, insufficient oxygen to the brain, or inflammation. For those recovering from a stroke or living with conditions like multiple sclerosis, these imbalances are pretty common. Another big factor: cognitive overload. When your brain is constantly working hard but doesn't have the time to rest, it leads to mental fatigue, making it harder to concentrate or think clearly. So, how can neurorehab help clear the fog? First, let's talk about the neuroplasticity. This is brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. Evidence says that with the right therapeutic exercise, we can help your brain create new pathways, improving cognitive function and clarity. Simple activities like memory drills, attention exercise, and even physical movement are key in restoring cognitive health. Here are the few activities you can start doing today. Mindful breathing. It might sound simple, but evidence says that deep breathing helps reduce stress and increase oxygen flow to your brain. Memory games. Try a game where you can memorize a list of objects and then recall them. This is great for strengthening memory. Physical exercise. Regular, low-intensity activities such as walking or yoga promote blood flow to the brain, which can help combat cognitive fog. Cognitive load management. Break tasks down into smaller steps to avoid overwhelming your brain. It's like giving your mind time to take a breather. Brain fog can be a challenging experience, but the good news is it's not something you have to face alone. With the right neurorehabilitation techniques, you can begin to regain clarity and improve your cognitive function. If you or someone you know is dealing with brain fog or other neurological challenges, Next Step Physio and Neurorehab Clinic is here to guide you through it. Reach out to us today to schedule a consultation and take the first step toward better brain health.
Can brain fog be caused by something as simple as poor sleep?
Absolutely. Poor sleep is one of the top causes. It interferes with the brain function, making it harder for your brain to process and retain information.
How long does brain fog usually last?
It varies depending on the cause. For some, it's temporary and may clear up with rest or stress management. But for others, especially after a stroke or a neurological injury, it can take more time and rehab to improve.
Is brain fog a sign of something serious?
Not necessarily, but if it's persistent, it's worth talking to a healthcare provider to rule out underlying conditions like neurodegenerative disease or hormonal imbalance.
Can exercise really help with brain fog?
Yes, exercise is key. Physical activity increases blood flow and oxygen to brain, which helps improve cognitive function and can clear up that fog.
What's the first step to improving brain fog through neurorehab?
Start with small, manageable activities that get your brain and body moving. Work with a physiotherapist to build a personalized plan that includes cognitive exercise and also physical rehab.